Welcome to Hike 32 of 2026. Today we're at the Allegheny Portage National Railroad Historic Site, and we thought we'd show you some of the trails around this area in case you are coming to see the big boy coming through Altoona and the area this week. So come along. There are two parking areas for the park. The first one is at the visitor center off of the Gallitzin exit, and the second one is in the pavilion area off the Summit exit, which is where we parked at. The trail doesn't have a name, but as you can see, it is paved and very walkable. So now we're gonna go about another half mile and show you the lemon house. You can see the trail isn't paved anymore, but still very well maintained. So this part of the trail crosses under Route 22, which is behind me. We're actually going to turn around and head back towards the lemon house. This is an out and back trail, and it's actually not even on all trails. So I believe this is a newer portion of it. And now we're getting to the lemon house. And the lemon house was a tavern. And you can pause to read the history of it.
At the time, the locomotives didn't have power to get over the continental divide, of which is where we are right now for the eastern part of the United States. So they had these stationary motors that steam motors that would pull up the boats, and you can see each individual station. We're at the top here, and we're going to check out incline number 6.
Now we're in the engine house. And this wooden walkway here will take you up to the visitor center, and that is the way you would come down if you had parked up there to come to the lemon house. So we're going to continue on the Skew Arch Bridge Trail and head down the mountain. And they do have demonstrations here throughout the week. I believe they do blacksmithing
And stone cutting.
So watch for snakes on the trail. I have seen reports of rattlesnakes and copperheads in the area, so just be on the lookout. And you do have to cross the highway, so just be mindful of that. So you can actually continue on the 6 to 10 trail across the highway, and it will take you down into Duncansville. We have not done that full hike yet, but it is on our bucket list. Heading back to the car, back at the lemon house. And the boardwalk trail, when you park at the visitor center, that is handicap accessible to get down to the lemon house. And there's a lot of little trails you can take around the complex. The further you get away from the lemon house and the visitor center, the trails get a little more rugged, but they're still very well maintained. And like I said, if you're really ambitious, you can take the entire 6 to 10 trail down the mountain into Duncansville. So you can do as little or as much as you'd like to explore the area.